Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Phil Hughes gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Keep it rolling. Hey, keep bringing that hot back.
Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steven Souza, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Leading off for the Athletics, second baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Julio Barrios.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 31 for him on the season as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be
trying to pick things up where he left off. Julio Barrios is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish he could take.
Digging in to try it again. Julio Barrios. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Three home runs tonight. What a game.
Digging in once again, Caleb Joseph. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. He makes the catch. Well done.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Angels. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Into the box now, Julio Barrios comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Goodell looks up. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. 34 home runs now on the year, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Barrios. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we take a look at the Angels team leader board, you see there he's currently leading the ball club in that category. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Barrios. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And that's in there. Base hit. Kane rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, Matt, he's sure doing his part. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. Now they're down by 1. He's keeping them in this game.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Barrios scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Julio Barrios. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Taken in by Simeon. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started. Right there, an infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A little roller toward the hole, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Luis Valbuena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Hyunjin Ryu earns his 5th winner of the year. Jesse Hahn worked only 3 innings in the booth. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Lance Lynn gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first. So striding forward now, Julio Barrios, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 35 now on the season. And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main.
Julio Barrios will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Wendell is there for it. 2 down. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Andrelton
looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Barrios. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Goodell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Bruce Maxwell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Bruce Maxwell.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Barrios is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Here now is our final line score.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State, and Minute Maid digging in the switch hitter, Julio Barrios. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Barrios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul for the first strike.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 36 on the year for him, as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot.
Digging in and looking for more, Julio Barrios comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Right here, one time.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 1 and 2, here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now, Greg Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far from the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
George Springer.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Julio Barrios. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Julio Barrios. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Trout is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
The right fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again,
Souza.
Steven Souza. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And the runner's coming home. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits to get just the one. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Alec Mills earns win number 4 on the season. Scotty Brazel wraps it up for the save. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around. So digging in now, Julio Barrios. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Center fielder number 20.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Beautiful diving stop. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Barrios.
Julio Barrios.
Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed. And digging in to try it again, Julio Barrios. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now at the plate, Julio Barrios. And he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Barrios.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
0-1 count and the pitch. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add. Digging in, Greg Garcia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Greg Garcia.
This one's down to third. Barrios with it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. So stepping in,
Now
Mariano Silva.
Right fielder, Mariano
The windup
Silva.
and the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the two.
So striding forward now,
Third
Alex
baseman, number
Bregman.
2.
No hits in 3
Alex
tries so far. He's
Bregman.
struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They
Our final
absolutely
line score
cruised
is
to a 7.
The roof is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Barrios.
Third.
RBI opportunity
baseman,
for him here, and he's
Julio
the guy you want at the plate
Barrios.
as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference.
Ready for another chance.
for the Angels.
Julio Barrios.
baseman,
He'll lead things off
Julio
here in this one-run
Barrios.
contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And we'll give you a look there at the Angels team
First
leaders in
baseman,
that
number
category
25.
as he's been doing well,
Luis
currently second on the
Valbuena.
ball club. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime numbers against
Center
Robbie
fielder.
Ray. Not a big
Josh
sample size,
Reddick.
0 for 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Jose Ramirez,
for the Angels,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Ramirez.
outfield. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock.
Center fielder,
He's off
number
to a
11.
fast start in this one, 2 for 2,
A.J.
including a home run. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in once again,
How about it?
Julio
Third
Barrios. Already
Julio
a home run and a double
Barrios.
for him in this one. smoked on the ground left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Come on, ball, get on up.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he's got some kind of eyesight. He recognized that pitch early, stayed back, and just drove it the other way.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Owings has it, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault. Ready once again, Julio Barrios, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Tomas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitch.
Now at the plate, Julio Barrios. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot. Digging in now, Raymond Fuentes. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Digging in to try it again, Julio Barrios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, and the runner's breaking for third. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Julio Barrios comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. So striding in, Raymond Fuentes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Raymond Fuentes.
0-1, here it comes. Scorched to third. Gets dirty. He's up with it to throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to Julio Barrios will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
All right, one time here. Let her rip, let her rip.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone.
40 home runs. Man, that's some amazing.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gonzalez.
Now a bunt attempt here. And out at first is Gonzalez as the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in once again, Julio Barrios. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Shot towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Savage on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. A chance now from Target.
Well, Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right now where guys, both teams are hot. It's a matter of getting to that pitcher and getting in that bullpen and see who has really, it may come down to who has the last at-bats to win this game. Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Paulson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ben Paulson.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There goes the runner. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Aoki. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Aoki.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to left. Savage has it in his sights, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now to the plate, Luke Savage. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Luke Savage.
Hard hit at third. Sano is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jason Castro.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The left fielder, number
Savage.
22.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Savage ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Ben Paulson will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Striding in once again, Luke Savage.
Left fielder, Luke Savage.
He's set. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Lifted in the air out to right. Aoki has a read on it, and that retires the side. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Rangers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory.